There we go. Alright. Got everything I need, I think. Alright, let's see how this... Neutral. Alright. Let's see how this goes because... Okay. We are off. It is 6:23 in the morning. My normal leave time to go to work. And after today, I won't be doing this anymore. So it's just unreal. You know, I've been with this place for 4 years now, and well, it would have been 4 years if I waited until the end of August, but I'm not waiting, and I just feel like it is the best time for me to do this right now. This decision, I think the only reason why we're able to do this is because, you know, we are homeless technically, and you know, we don't pay for a mortgage or anything like that, so we can survive on just Sean's income right now. And I think the whole world is feeling this way. It is like a really dark section right here. Sorry if the lighting's weird. I think the whole world is feeling burnout right now. And it's especially with people who are still employed that, you know, they want to work, and, you know, there's just not enough resources for proper staffing for places, and that's like everywhere. It's not just, you know, the restaurant industry. I know the restaurant industry is really hurting right now, but, you know, it's everywhere. It's corporate offices, it's just standard places like Walmart and things like that. So I've sacrificed a lot of time with my family and my health. My mental health has been really bad lately, and it was even interfering with my physical health and my exercise. And, you know, my last video, I said, you know, I'm not going to promise anything, but I really want to start making YouTube videos again. And, you know, it just got progressively worse with the amount of hours I was working, and especially from furlough, because furlough definitely screwed some things up. Yeah, and it's just, there have just been so many changes, and it's overwhelming. You know, I normally do well with change, but when there's a lot of change in a short amount of time, and it's presented in a not so good way, yeah, it's hard to handle. I'm gonna work as much as I can, get the things I need to get done, and they're doing a lunch for me today, which is really nice because I've been with the company for so long. And then, yeah, so then I don't know what time I'm leaving today, but it'll be the closing of a really long chapter that I never really knew would ever end, I guess. But yeah. I'm here, and the sun is like reflecting off of one of my side mirrors. I will tell you, this camera is a lot bigger than my old one, and I've never gotten so many looks on the highway from having a huge ass camera, like, just chilling on my dashboard. Yeah, it's time to start the last work day ever. All of my stuff, I'm ready to go. Well, I am no longer a corporate employee. And, you know, I'm like sad. I was on the verge of tears a couple of times. But I know that this is the right move for me. And I was not surprisingly, I mean, I don't really know. I was showered with love, and it's been a good ride, you know. This job that I've been with throughout my YouTube journey and throughout being in Virginia has been the longest job I've ever been at, and it was a job that I was very passionate about, and I was, you know, personable with everyone I worked with, and I ended on a good note. And although it's sad and this chapter of my life is ending, I'm excited to start writing my new chapter, the next chapter. A lot of people are afraid to do these types of things because they're afraid of the unknown, and I'm normally one of those people. I've just kind of kept to what I'm comfortable with and kept to, you know, keep what I know, and, you know, it's time to explore and it's time to take control of my life, and I'm excited for this next step, and I'm excited to take you all along with me. Let's go be successful together.
It's now 2 days later, or a day later, really. I filmed on a Thursday, left on a Thursday. Friday happened. It's Saturday. I swear to God, my first day of not working was not this shitty. I don't know if you can hear my dog. He's upset because we're leaving again. We've kind of just been leaving him a lot because we've been trying to do things for the business and get stuff done. So the goal today, we have to weld 2 more parts onto the weight rack to make it more sturdy. I don't know if you can hear that at all. Right now, my husband is loading the weight rack into the back of his truck, and we're going up to his work because that's where his welding machine is. And we're gonna weld those 2 parts and then come back home. We've got a lot of things to do today. Outside of that, we're gonna paint the weight rack tomorrow, let the welds cool. And then, yeah, like start clearing out that garage over there. So I will show you like a before and after of the garage gym, the business gym, the where we're starting it all gym. So very exciting. So we're here. This is the weight rack. But yeah, so we're bringing it back in. We want to put a supporting metal pipe on each side, just because when we put all that weight on top of it, we were noticing on this side, nope, I'm looking at it from the back. Okay, on this side, this was kind of bowing a little, just slightly. So we want to be able to make sure that it can actually keep the 900 pounds on it without a fuss. So we've got the little bar already tacked over there. Now he's going to be doing the little bar over here. And then there's going to be like a diagonal from each side like that. Living the dream. Yeah.
Which means that the air that's inside the tube is being pressurized by the heat of the weld, and it doesn't have anywhere to escape. So when I try to seal off the tube with weld, that side had an opening. It is actually just the pressure from the air inside keeps blowing out the bubble of the hot weld coming. So I can avoid that, but it's going to require me to probably drill a small hole in the bottom of that pipe, and then I'll be able to weld that all out the rest of the way.
Welcome to the garage. I would say garage gym, but you know, it's not 100% there yet. I mean, you still work out in it, I still do, but we want to clean everything up. So all the things on this couch right here is from our old house. We gotta move that upstairs, because there's a room over this garage. Put the weight rack back in with the finishing touches. There is the bars, the new bars right here, and right over here. So we're gonna let that dry and we're gonna paint it tomorrow. As you can see, it's pretty shitty outside. So yeah, here is our equipment we need to clean. I wanna clean off a lot of the plates. These plates should be okay. We just need to disinfect them, and I've already kind of disinfected a lot of them. But we need to wash these plates because look at all the rust on these plates here. So that one's pretty bad, and these ones are bad. So overall, they're just bad. So yeah. Put my hair in a high pony because I did not like the bang look today. It just was not cooperating. So yeah, we're gonna move some stuff around and it's gonna be great. Yeah. All right, I didn't film a breakdown of this because it was kind of last minute, but I mean, it does kind of throw off the rest of the lighting in here, but we did upgrade the lighting back here to an LED strip. This bulb on this side was out, and so we just replaced the whole strip. So definitely different colors next to each other, but I won't be in two places at once, so if I'm filming on this side, you'll see that lighting, and if I'm filming on this side, you'll see this lighting. They'll never be the same lighting in like a video or anything like that, so it's not gonna look weird, I promise. But, oh, that is funny. Good morning. This is like day 2 of doing stuff in the garage gym. So right now the hubby is getting the weight rack ready for some primer and some paint. So he is kind of just cleaning it up here, scrubbing it all down. So yep, and then while he's kind of starting to prime the weight rack, I will be kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone and acid washing these plates here. So we'll probably be doing a time lapse of that on this camera, and then doing a time lapse of him priming outside with my phone. And yeah, so if you want to see the progress, stick around. This is kind of what we did with the rest yesterday. I don't know if I filmed, I forgot, but we definitely consolidated a lot over here. And like now the couch is kind of, you can sit on it now. It just has some stuff. We have some blankets, some aesthetic stuff. People come over to work out and they just need a break or whatever, they can sit on the couch. We are kind of taking a break from consolidating and cleaning. There's like a lot, there's like tires, chairs, and a lot of wiring over here that I want to kind of clean up. So we'll do that, and then yeah, the thing will be perfect. Hey guys, so I'm actually filming on my phone right now because quite frankly I've just done a lot today and I'm really exhausted already. I'm actually just getting to the garage now. This is day 3 of garage reno, and as you can see the lights are off in the garage behind me. The garage door is open. I just don't want any, there's a lot of bugs out today, so I don't want any bugs to coat in. We've got a couple more things to do before we actually start like cleaning and then getting all the aesthetic stuff, you know, set up and displayed. So let me show you kind of what I'm doing right now. So as you could probably tell in some of my stories on Instagram, we acid washed a lot of the old metal plates that we have because they were really rusty. Obviously, it didn't really get all of the rust out
And then what we've been doing is we've been spray painting them, which will protect them from rusting in the future. We did 2 so far. We've got a lot to go. We're not acid washing all of them. We're just acid washing the ones that are really bad, and then we'll just be washing the rest of them with Dawn dish soap, and then we'll be kind of repainting all of them because it looks so sick so far. So yeah. Okay, let me show you what I just did. I did not film it because I really didn't know how it was going to come out, and I just wasn't even thinking about it. But so the problem that we had was a lot of our metal plates, as with the acid wash or whatever, just a lot of them were dirty, a lot of them were rusty. We already took care of like the super rusty ones with that acid wash, and now I'm honestly just going through all of our metal plates and washing them with Dawn. And I just did the heaviest weights that we have. So we have 2 45-pound plates and then 2 35-pound weights that are kind of from the same company. And I just want to show you, I don't have a before. Crap. I don't have a before, but the after should, I don't know. Maybe you saw these plates earlier on and you'll be like, wow. I don't know. So I just did these plates. I washed them with Dawn and I just hosed them off. As you can see with this one, this is one of our 45-pound ones. I honestly just scrubbed this. I didn't even use acid wash, and Dawn dish soap literally did what the acid wash did to the smaller plates with this one. And if I turn this around, you'll see it's super clean now. The rest of them kind of look like that too. But yeah, I'm gonna try and film the rest because I'm gonna clean the rest of them. This is my little Scotch-Brite pad with Dawn dish soap, and all the rest of the plates are back here. So let's do it. Show you what we've done so far. So I'll just kind of show you some finished products. We're still not 100% done. So yeah, let's see here. So we cleared everything out over here. It looks so much better. We've got a little rug leading in so we can wipe our feet off. I still have to clean the floor. These are all of the plates that I scrubbed clean. That you saw in the previous video. They still need to be spray painted. This one over here still needs to be cleaned. I forgot about it, but this is how it's going to look when I'm done. Look at how awesome that looks. Looks so good. These are all finished plates that we spray painted, so everything is just gonna look super nice. But yeah, we cleared out over here. We also cleared out over here. You can actually sit on the couch now. The aesthetic things are not up yet, but they will be up shortly. We took the boxing bag down and we just kind of put it over here. Neither of us use it, so I just don't think it's necessary. And then new piece of equipment over here, we installed a pull-up bar. So if you remember, there was like a crappy old machine right here, and it had this bar at the top, and we kind of just took it all apart and we drilled holes into this Smith machine and put the bar from the crappy machine
up here. So now we can actually do pull-ups, we can hang and do hanging ab exercises. So that is a plus. We also cleared out a lot of stuff over here. If you can see, we displayed all of our stuff. I still have to like clean, like disinfect and everything, but other than that, and the weight rack is finished and it's inside. So I'll show you that. Yay! It is painted. It is obviously primed. Some of our weights are on it. Still have to get a lot more weights to, you know, take up the space, but we're not complaining. And then yeah, it's super cleared out over here. So now I can use this whole space to do activities and things. I think before I actually start doing things with some plates, because that is one of the things I wanted to do today. Another thing that I wanted to do today is clean up the floors, or start cleaning up the floors. I can only do a portion because of all those plates on the ground over there. I'm not gonna be able to spray paint all of those plates today. But I wanna move some of the equipment around and get a feel for how this gym is going to look finalized. So yeah, let's get started. This is so cool. Blue. And white. Blue. Super blue. Green. Multicolored. Multicolored steady on. Red, white, and blue for Independence Day. That is so cool. Multiple colors jump randomly in waves. Oh, they twinkle! Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. I couldn't stop. I had to do the aesthetic stuff because, yeah. So obviously, 2 colors combination, 2 colors stroke. That's pretty cool. Twinkle, tell me what you think. It looks awesome in here. We really poured our heart and soul into this place, and I'm really excited to start filming. I'm actually dressed up to film today, film some exercises, film for the gram. I'll be doing that today behind my new little backdrop over there. So thank you guys so much for watching. There's a lot of new content coming your way, and if you want to see even more progression, please make sure that you follow my Instagram at sbumpfit. It's the same handle as it is for YouTube, and follow our business page, which is Bumpin' Fitness. Bumpin' Fitness is going to have most of the gym progression, and so yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time.